Today, I'm going to show you how to submit an ACH batch and how, with additional security precautions that we have built into the system, a second approver from the same organization can get on and approve it very conveniently on their mobile device. So I'm logged into the system. You can see our clean UI with the data, their account data, and other information that is vital for them to see. But I'll go to the menu, and in the menu I will go to what we call the ACH Center. That will list for me the ACH batches, templates, and various in-progress batches that I may have created in the past and that I may want to reuse. So at this point, I've got a little payroll I want to create. So I'm going to create a new batch. It automatically pulls in the name of my company, and I will put in here the name of the batch. So this is a payroll batch. And I will select the account that I want to fund that from. So it'll be my Acme Widgets Ops account. It'll be a payment. I'm going to indicate that it's a PPD transaction. I confirm that this is what I want to do, and we show the progress meter here indicating how far I am in the process. And then I say create the batch. Immediately we get the green check mark saying I successfully did that. And now I'm going to add items to this batch. So I'm a small business. Really, I only have one employee. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to enter my employee name. And I'll just put in here John Smith. And we'll call him individual ID number 2. And then I indicate the routing number and then John Smith's account number at that financial institution. I then indicate the type of account that it is, and I have this information from John as my employee. And then I enter John's payment amount for this transaction. So put in the dollar amount. I want to remember that dollar amount, and so in this column I've got the R, meaning remember that transaction amount. I then click Save. And now I have, if that's my payroll, if I really only have the one employee, it shows where I'm at. I've added items, but I still haven't set the effective date. So now I'm going to click on Set Effective Date and come down here and enter the effective date. So I will go ahead and set the effective date for tomorrow, and then I will submit the effective date, and I can click Finish. And now up here in the progress meter, it shows I've added one item, I've set the effective date, and now it's awaiting approval. So now we've submitted the batch, and now it is in need of being approved by a second person at my business. So a message has been sent to my business partner, and that message was sent to his mobile device, and now it's just waiting for that second approval to occur. You'll notice that it says that it's not yet transmitted, and it's waiting for that approver. The other party now has received the message saying that there's a batch ready for their approval. And so the other party would come to the menu. In the menu, they would look for the commercial option. Under the commercial option, we have ACH batch, ACH history, wires, sub-user management. We'll go to ACH batch list. This lists the batches just like the batch list did on the desktop side. For the approval side, they go to the Ready tab. So in this case, there's one batch. It's waiting for the approval. I can preview the batch. I can drill in and see that, yes, there's one transaction to John Smith with a proper routing number and account number with the proper dollar amount, and the effective date looks good to me for the 17th. I can go ahead and then transmit this batch. It confirms that this is what I really want to do, and I say, yes, I want to transmit the batch. Now they get the green check mark indicating that the transaction successfully was submitted. It was submitted to the financial institution. And so the steps required of the second approver are complete. All right, now the second approver has performed their tasks. If I'm still logged in, I can go back to my ACH Center and look for that transaction. It should show that it has been submitted. So I'm going to click on Transmitted, and I'm going to look for that dollar amount. So I'm going to search for my $4,000 transaction amount, and it shows that it has been transmitted. Over on the right, you'll see the indicator that it has been sent. So it's been sent to the financial institution. Now it awaits the financial institution to do their approvals. So now I'm the financial institution and I'm working these ACH batches. So I come to my menu, I select the ACH batch processing option, and it will take me to the screen where it will list the batches that are ready to be processed. I'm not seeing any right at this moment, so I need to click search. So if I click on that, it will give me the details of that batch down below, and it gives me the opportunity to either deny the selected batch or to approve the selected batch. I'm good with this, so I'm going to go ahead and click Approve Selected. It pops up and gives me a warning. Are you sure you want to approve the selected batches? And yes, I am. I'm ready to make that happen. And now it's finished, and the search routine shows that there are no results found because I've already approved it. Now the financial institution has approved the batch, and I'm the business and I want to know the status of that batch. So I'll go to my ACH batch list again. I will show all of my batches. I'll actually go ahead and hit reload, and that should give me a fresh look at my transactions. I still have my search criteria here, and so it continues to show that exact same batch that I have been working with. And notice now that the status has changed, and it indicates that it has been approved by the financial institution. So again, I can filter based on the state of the batches. In this case, I've got the approved batch, and it's listed here.